if people want to know what the number one exercise for your brain is because they want to know like what app or whatever. And besides our app, what I would say is reading. Reading is to your mind what exercise is to your body. Going back to new learnings again, and to get through one book a week, like most people read only 2 or 3 books a year, which I feel like is really tragic. So many people buy books and they sit on their shelf unread, and it becomes shelf help, not self help. And some people are feeling, seen and maybe even attacked by me saying that. But my thing is, we go out there to buy a book and have every intention to be able to read it, and we run out of shelf space. But I think a lot of times we don't read it because we're just not good readers. Most people, like, think about it. Reading is a skill that you weren't born with. You were trained. But when's the last time you took a class called reading? How old were you? 6? Not like a college literature class, but like a class called reading. So our skill level is still that of a 6-year-old, but the difficulty and demand as an adult has increased tremendously. And that growing gap, this is how we learn it and read it and remember it, but the demands like this, so that growing gap, it creates a health condition, going back to health and wellness, because they call it information anxiety. Higher blood pressure, compression of leisure time, more sleeplessness, that rumination that you talked about earlier. And so I'm all about upgrading our skills to be able to meet the demand, because nowadays it feels like you're taking a sip of water out of a fire hose. Think about all the research or the books or the emails, everything you need to do to keep up with things, because we live in this expert economy, where we're paid for the knowledge and the wisdom and the insights that we have. So yeah, upgrading those skills. And anybody can do these things. It's just in school, they teach you what to learn, but there are no classes on how to learn. There's no class called how to study or how to listen or how to focus and concentrate and how to remember, right? We wanted to fill in those gaps, because I think, again, the number one skill to master is learning how to learn. Because if you can learn how to learn, focus, concentrate, understand, read, then you can apply it towards everything. Money, management, marketing, martial arts, music. Everything gets easier if you can learn how to learn well.